Well, we're joined by Shelley Short, who is the president and CEO of the Arkadelphia Alliance and Area Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming in today.
Thank you so much,
Thanks for
Lance.
being a part of the conference. We're here taping on the second day. Just kind of wanted to get your interest. Obviously, Arkadelphia is sort of a little north of the area that everyone's talking about, Southwest Arkansas, but definitely very much a part of that economy.
Absolutely.
So I'm kind of interested in sort of what Arkadelphia's interest is in what's taking shape in those Southwest Arkansas counties.
Right. Well, you know, number one, I'm a big believer in just regionalism and supporting our neighbors.
Right.
And outside of just that fact, there are so many businesses that are kind of hopefully come into the natural state as a result of the lithium boom that we want to be a part of that. We want to be a part of trying to locate or go after any lithium adjacent type businesses that may be looking for a place to set up a manufacturing operation or some other facility to either supply the lithium industry or to use the outputs from the lithium industry. So that would be our primary interest, is trying to work with the current folks that are involved in this industry to see if there's an opportunity to locate one of their facilities in Clark County. Not so much one that's going to do the actual mining or anything like that, but one that would be using the lithium or supplying the lithium industry. Right.
You've also got famously two colleges
we do.
Right across the street from one another, so I would imagine there's some workforce education opportunities that may be at play as well.
Absolutely. We've reached out to Mr. Orduna, that is working, from the Venture Center, to try to learn a little bit more about how we could better position Henderson and Ouachita to be involved in this process. I know there's a lot of resources and programs being put together for universities that are directly within the lithium footprint area, but knowing that we have these two high caliber universities that are just directly a little bit north of that, we want to make sure that both of those are getting some opportunity to engage, and that their students are getting introduced to this possibility of working in the lithium industry in Arkansas.
Yeah, you've also got quite an industrial park as well. I mean, I would imagine you've got places to put things.
We do.
Factories,
we do.
Distribution centers, whatever.
Absolutely. We are blessed in our county to have a local economic development sales tax that has allowed us to develop one of our prime assets, which is a 991 acre site that is all contiguous land. It's owned by the county, so there's one owner. It has most of the infrastructure in place. We're currently working on a natural gas extension, and that's kind of the last little missing piece. But if you're a company that's looking to manufacture batteries or manufacture other components that derive from the lithium industry, we would be an ideal location just for the land aspect alone, but we also are right on Interstate 30.
Exactly, yeah.
The site is less than a mile from the interstate, and knowing that that's just a highly traveled corridor for freight and items that go up and down, all throughout the United States, it makes us an ideal location for that.
Yeah. Well, so here at the conference, what are you listening for? Who are the people you're trying to connect with? What are the things you're trying to kind of get done or learn about?
Absolutely. So I know a lot of the vendors here are companies that service the lithium industry, and that's not really necessarily our target.
Right.
Our target would be those that are interested in the projects because they want to use the derivative items from the lithium itself in manufacturing some other product. And so that's who we're trying to connect with, or those suppliers that either make parts for the lithium industry. And I'm gonna get way out of my depth here if I get too much into the science, but or those that are interested in taking the material, the actual product, and putting it into a battery that'll be used somewhere else. So that's who we're trying to meet with and talk to and visit with about their plans, and hopefully that would include Arkadelphia and Clark County at some point.
Yeah. Has there been a surprising thing that you've learned or seen here at the conference? Something that's stood out to you in an interesting way?
I would say the level of international faces that I've seen. last year I came to the conference and it was great. I don't think that it had near the reach that this conference is appearing to have. There's people that I've met from all over the country and all over the world, and I think it's remarkable that something that we can't see that's under the ground is helping to bring all of this, all of these people, and potentially the investment and interest to our state.
Yeah, yeah, it's amazing, and it's been there for forever.
It's been there for forever.
We've been walking on top of it forever. And didn't know
That's
about
exactly
it.
right.
Yeah.
Exactly
Well, Shelley Short, thanks for coming by today.
Absolutely. Thank you for the opportunity,
Right.
and
Yeah.
just hope you have a great rest of your day.
Yep. You too. Thank you.
Thanks, Lance.
You bet.
See you.
Bye-bye.